Well, hello again. I was planning to be around this weekend, and since I have today off, I thought I'd try to drop into a few afternoon matches. I have no idea what the competition is like right now. For me, it's just a little after 1 in the afternoon right now. So normally I'd be loving life at work right now. Can I say right now one more time? It's like I'm stuck on that word. Ah, gee. If you, not that anybody would ever look, but if one were, and they were to drill down, you could go to the back and you could see, what did I do? What do I have on my placeholder? You weak man, you. Yeah, you. Oh, you gave in. You succumbed. Well, I did. I went and I got the 200, and I think by the time I needed to do it with the meager points I had from some of the matches I was in, I think I needed 218 of them. But you know, theoretically, someday maybe they'll do a throwback again, and the Ultimate Fenrir will come out. You know, now that it's not the big dog anymore, with the Ultimate Lance out, and I'll be able to run the mini-me. Eh? Yeah. So let's see what we get. Let's just do quick matches today. Step outside my normal comfort zone of being dom heavy. This looks like a TDM. Alright. Okay. That must have been a Billy special, a crisis. Trying to be mean to me. And oh, what's with why am I the target all of a sudden? What's with these people all coming after me? First that guy, then the little scorpion. Am I just like in the crappiest spot in the game right now or something? That's the spot. Whoever gets there, just torch them. Holy cow. Nah, okay. Alright, fine. What? My. This is just not my day, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're gonna... Why am I frozen? I don't even understand that one. You know, it says that eliminated me, but what eliminated me? Was it his shot? Did he have mines back there? I don't remember seeing any mines though, so I don't think it was mines. Alright. What to do? We got an Evo on our side, they got an Evo on that side. Wow, I couldn't get that guy targeted. Not until the bitter end. You know, this is one of the hazards, you know, yeah. Sometimes you can just have a rough day, right? Okay. You know, I wonder, did I... Okay, I see him there. Okay. Wonder though. Pretty tight match. Another thing, this is why I don't really like TDM in most cases for my own personal stuff. I don't like it. I don't like this whole let's just hide all the time thing. Because that's all you end up doing is you end up hiding, they end up hiding, everybody ends up hiding. It's just hiding all the time. Sucks. Interesting. Isn't it amazing how you can't get through those shields at all? Now we're talking about the fact that I'm running with Ultimate Havocs maxed and I cannot get through that shield. That seems a little odd to me. I don't know if that seems a little odd to anybody else, but it seems a little odd to me. I did nothing to his shield. Nothing. So who was that? I gotta try to find them so that I can mark them down accordingly at the end. And it's pretty much... It's pretty amazing. There's something funky going on because there's somebody in there that's just not taking squat for damage. See right there, that guy. Hito. Hito takes no damage ever. And that other guy goes through everything. So, I don't know. When you got cheaters, right, what are you gonna do? I mean, we got a guy taking 0 damage over and over and over again. Mr. Hito! Yeah, there's a reason why you're not taking any damage. And it ain't called skill. See, there he is. No damage. Look at that. No damage. What the hell? The hell? That's crap. Well, hopefully with everybody kind of seemingly on me for a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately I burned all of my bots on Mr. Heiko, or whatever his name is, and his buddy. So, hopefully my team can pull it out in the end. Otherwise, I'm just going to report the one guy and move on. In the meantime, oh, hey, at least it wasn't like a long period of time before. I hate it when you have to just sit there and watch a battle go for a while and you don't really want to. You just want to see what the end result is and get on with it, right? Get on with it. Where's the guy that just refused to take any damage? And where's the guy that was doing a bit more than you might expect? I have the Ultimate Dragoons, sir. They're okay. Let's see what he's got. Increase speed, durability. Dude, I'm not gonna report you, but you put out way more damage than I think you should. The one guy was clearly an issue, though, multiple times. That Aegis shield of his did not move. It sat there. And I think I read somewhere that is actually a bug from the Avalon mothership. And oh, what is this? And essentially, what you do is if you're using just the stock turrets or whatever comes with it, right? Which gives just like a 30,000 shield bonus or something, right? But if you hit yourself with that, it apparently doesn't go down. It just sits there immobile until it okay, let's go this way. Basically immobile until it fades, right? Oh, is this Beacon Rush? Seems like it might be, huh? What I didn't understand is how that guy had a purple shield on him for a minute there. I'm not sure I understand. It wasn't that guy coming in from afar. There we go. Nice. Who's that guy? Oh! Great, just what I don't need. Alright, my guys, how come nobody on my team went to help over there, right? Nobody. Ah. Alright, I see. My guys are... Oh, 4 of them right there. Okay. They're all clustered up right there. That's fine. Seems like I was a little short on team members there at the end. Ah, yeah, you could say I could have dropped a Titan, but there was no way to get back all the beacons. I mean, I got 10 beacons. My team was non-existent. You know, and the thing of it is, and I've said this before, you have to look at it in terms of what do you pick up, right? Assume on a map like this, one beacon is for certain, right? You're going to either get the center or you're going to get the side beacon. Whether or not you get a second beacon is questionable. So take one beacon off of everybody's count and you'll see how effective your team was. We got 0 beacons, 2 beacons, 4 beacons, 1 beacon, and 0 beacons. So 2 people did nothing other than home. And one guy got 1 more, might have been even the one up front, and that was it. On the other side of the coin, they got 1 beacon, 2 beacons, 3 beacons, 5 beacons, 4 beacons, and there you go. And then on top of it, you throw in that my guys were tossed at the end. Got smoked. You know, I think I need a soda. So we're gonna stop this for a quick second. I mean, this is the thing. You know, normally I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. So, now to complete my thought, you can probably hear this here. Ah, the glories of the Diet Dew. My drink of choice. Probably about the only thing I drink aside from water sometimes. I mean, I don't ever drink. I don't like beer. I don't like wine. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. So, Diet Dew and water. That's about it. You know, once in a blue moon, maybe something like in the depths of winter, like a hot chocolate, or if I go out and I go to a Mexican restaurant, because I do like spicy food, but I don't go out very often. It's very rare. But if I do go out for spicy food, then I have been known to get a margarita. But that's about it. And I'm such a lightweight because I don't really drink at all that you know, halfway through a margarita and I got to step back because I'm starting to feel it. Right? I don't mean by drunk, but I'm not used to it, and so I'm kind of sensitive to it. I feel it right away. I'm a cheap date. Ah. Alright, what is this? Some sort of beacon thing. What we got going on? Back here. Huh. Here, I thought with 2 people on there it would have turned faster. Silly me. That guy's definitely just going for kills, isn't he now? He's like, beacons, who needs stinking beacons? Uh-oh. That guy's not messing around, is he? He's going for that mega splash. Question is can we get him? Okay. Don't know if we can or not. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. 4 Tulums. That guy was a menace. Get him off the map. I'll take it. The question is what's the map looking like right now? Okay, we got 2 tests. My guys are all packed up. Okay, alright. Okay. See, there's a lot of guys exploiting that bug. You see that? Dang, I thought we were gonna be toast for a little while. There was some real back and forth there. They came on hard with those tests. Man. It's pretty amazing that they all came on so hard with their tests all right around the same time. You would have thought that there was at least a couple of guys in there working together. Right? What the hell? Okay. What do we get this time? Oh, TDM. It seems like I've had that Evo guy, or Evo just must be very active right about now, huh? What we got going on here? Okay. Well, he didn't last long, did he? Well, looks like our camper's in control, huh? Okay. Oh, look at that, huh? Oh, I was really low on health. Almost got him. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's still something I think happens way too easy, way too often is the lockdowns. You know, I can just get frozen constantly in some matches, right? Everything I take out seems to just get stuck. feels good to get rid of those two sword guys. They were kind of picking apart my team a little bit, you know? Hit her again. You know what I haven't seen in a long time is push. But you know, I don't do a lot of quick matches most of the time, and I don't normally drop into push any more than I would. Well, actually less than I would drop into free for all. And it's not that I don't like push, it's just that it always seems to take forever to get a match because it seems like most other people don't like it. So, I don't really do it much because of that. Oh, this map. I do kind of like this map. It just takes me a second to kind of adjust to it. Yeah, of course this guy's shooting at me right off the bat. Why? to me with that. The hell? You know, and the one thing about it is, as annoying as that little guy is, it's not getting them beacon control, is it? He does seem to have a particular interest in me, though. And he keeps hitting me with everything, right? So, I mean, right now I'm getting chased around again. Every single time. So I don't know what it is, but as soon as I dropped, I'm getting attacked. See, look at this guy. He's just fucking on me like for some fucking reason. He just has like one of the biggest hard-ons in the world for me. So I must have wronged him in a past life somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of. That's alright though. By spending his whole time paying attention to me, we're winning right now. I'm right now just waiting for somebody to attack me out of the blue. Ah well. Dang. There's a lucky shot. Now, on the plus side for what was done by focusing on me so much at the beginning, you basically locked me out of it, but that guy again. I'm telling you, the guy has a particular heart-on for me. Like, I don't even understand. That's what I mean. I must have wronged him in a past life somewhere. Right? Jeez. He's just all over me all the time. I couldn't get a break at all. It's like, you know what? I'd like to fight somebody other than you this whole fucking time. Matter of fact, it's just, you know, I'm not focused on you, so I'm vulnerable. But, wow. So what am I going to come in at 6th? I don't care. We won. I won't lose points on that. And see, I don't know what his deal is. Right? No idea what his deal was. But he was absolutely focused on me. Holy cow. You didn't do anything. Bad you. Just think, if that person had done even the minimal amount, like this guy, they might have won. See the 0, right? And in that map, that's one, you get 1 beacon on average up front. So 0, 0, 0, or 1, 0. So, you know, and I didn't do squat on that one. Of course, I was having a little bit of a, this guy was on my ass for some reason. Like I said, I don't know, I must have wronged him somewhere in the past or something, because... And, you know, I'm not really like a paranoid kind of person, but there are matches where I walk away from it and I'm like, you know what? I feel like I was like the main attraction there, you know? That was lunch and dinner, you know? I don't know what the heck was going on. What do we got here? All right. Oh. Didn't get that one. We'll try to get this one. Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. See, look at that. 3 guys following me. What the hell? That's fine, it's over. Well, so far today, I mean, the competition doesn't seem bad. I seem to be playing about average. Not doing particularly well, not doing particularly bad. Pretty much just scraping by, but I'll take that. I will take that. It's forward progress, forward. You know what I'd like to see this weekend is I'd like to be able to get over 6K. Get myself over that hump. Ideally over 61, 6200 is over the hump. But I'd be happy just to get over 6K because of all of my lack of playing lately. I don't know if I'll buckle down that much though, because even though I've only been playing for what, maybe an hour, right? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of antsy, like I gotta get up and move around. Something, you know, I don't know. Like somebody's terrorizing my team. Uh-oh, I got another one in on me? They're ganging up on me? Oh. Why does that always happen? Wow, what a clusterfuck. What do we got going on back here? What are you doing back here? You trying to be mean? You trying to be sneaky? What just hit me there? Let's head over here. Kink! Oh, only one of them, okay. I was gonna say here. I should check and see where my progress is. I want to say I was in the low 5500s, like 5530, maybe 5540, something, but I don't think much higher than that. Junk mail. He looks familiar for some reason. Does he run? Does he run streams? Do you see? Does he have like little YouTube shorts and stuff? He looks familiar for some reason. And it's got some nice stuff. Oh, look at this! Dog's got 2 ultimate Fenrirs. Psh, hoarding them all to himself. Oh, why you got that hiding back here? All jacked up and stuff. Oh, dude, and he's got Tulums on it. That's a painful thing right there. I'm surprised he didn't drop that. Although, why he's got the glider on it, you know, speed. Okay, so you get some durability and some defense, but if you want defense, go with a shy or the little armadillo thingy or whatever. That doesn't seem. I need more of those medium punishers. Yeah, he looks. I swear, he looks familiar for some reason. You know, the name Junk Mail. I could be wrong. Where are we at? Oh, 5661. Not bad. Okay. All right. Squeaking along. Squeaking by. Squeaking by. What do we got here again? I can never tell. How are you supposed to tell? You know, it says quick match. You see the beacons. How do you know if it's Dom or Beacon Rush, right? I've never figured that out. Yeah. Hit me first. Yeah, bastards. Oh, how did I not go forward? You see what I'm saying? I teleported, but I ended up actually going back from where I was standing. Oh well. Mine is not to reason why. Alrighty, let's see here. You know, sometimes you push it the wrong time, man. That's right. This guy taking so much damage. Those things are soft. You're pissing me off, bud. Alrighty. That was a fast fight, really. Did not get much of a chance to do anything. There's the other problem too, you know, you have to judge how your number of kills, like, you know, this is a low number, right? But it was a short fight. It didn't last very long. Yeah, see you guys here. You got 3 guys got the opening beacon and nobody did anything. Yeah, and sure, you could say somebody was bothering you, but that's not enough. It was just one person. He killed me. So no, that's just a bad start. It happens. I end up on teams all the time. We get our butts tossed. Sure. You can say, well, I don't see them. I have it here. Yeah, it's because I hide those ones. No, no, actually, you know, I just I run whatever. I record whatever. You know, I personally like recording them in batches of, say, 2 or... Look at this! After me again! All these other people are in front of me, and that guy comes after me. What the hell? But the thing about it is you know, I like batches of maybe 2 or 3. So, you know, 20 minutes to 25 minutes maybe on a thing, right? But it seems like then it feels like, you know, you're not getting a true sense of a person's gameplay, right? Because when they're short like that, for whatever reason, right, they can feel a little cherry picked, right? So I started doing them longer, just you know. Oh gosh, leecher, get away, ick, yuck. Don't want to be near you, icky, leechy, bad stuff. All right, here we go. So just to make sure that everything is kind of on the up and up, right, as it were. See, those things right there, this is the one thing that I would expect at some point in time should be nerfed, because what, you get hit with 2 or 3 of them and it destroys you? Just 2 or 3? That's not much, you know what I mean? It's not much at all. Love you long time. Alright. Little housekeeping right there. How much you want to bet this guy turns on me? Bastard. Find somebody else to pick on. You know, I get the theory, hold the beacon and hope the timer runs out with 4 minutes left? Nah, it's just not enough time. See, what we need now is beacons. So now we must pull out our inner beacon runner. Yeah. Oh, what do we got over here? Uh-huh. You might get me. If you don't, you're in trouble. And do I get the final beacon? I get the final beacon. Woohoo! Beacon runner. I did good on that one. $18-8. Oh, and look, everybody did put up a pretty good fight. Nice. And most people, 0-0, did get a nice number of beacons. Well, not so much on my team. 3 of them really slacked because I said on that I take that first one away. So 2, 5, 7. 4, 2, 1, 6. It was. I mean, it was close on the beacon count, kind of a thing. How far do I have to go to get up to 57? I'm close, aren't I? I'd like to get there before I take a break, just so I can feel like I made some meaningful progress. What is this? Okay. See, what is this? What is it? Capture and hold the beacons. Great. What kind of... Is it beacon... Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain too much because I use the same starting drop for beacon rush as I do for Dom, so I suppose I should zip it. Shut up, boy! Quit your viney vine. Uh-oh. Okay, what's my team doing? Oh, this is not good. I got 4 people behind me. That's not good. I think this is going to be mostly a loss. Good, we got a guy over there. Oh, nice! Everybody's coming back real good. Starting to get a little bit of progress. Although this is a bit chaotic right now. Right? Where'd he go? Targeted malfunction. Yeah, that's fine. I was locked down. I wasn't going anywhere. Let's just do this one. Get back in the action. I see. Let's give our man over here a hand. So do I go for damage? Kind of like that guy. I opted for damage. Get a little extra damage in. Try to make sure I come out at the top, because if I come out at the top and I get 12 points, I might hit 57 even. And if I get anything more than that, ooh, did I? Did I make it? Am I on my break time? Do I get to relax? Let's see here. Glory be, I was right. I get to relax. 5701. Alright. Make sure that, yeah, we get that one. I don't know why that one, you always have to go look at that one. Why don't you just dole it out, right? Just dole it out. Make sure I've got everything kind of cleared up in here. Really? Got everything? Okay, good. Good. I think we're looking all set here. All right. Well, I'm going to get myself something to eat and relax a little. I might drop into single matches here or there. That's why I create the short one, just a single match at a time, because I don't always want to sit down like this. So, at any rate, I hope you guys are kicking ass out there. Kicking ass and taking numbers, right? As always, take care.